Okay, people. So, sorry. I'm Brad.
I'm Christa.
And you have an awesome and blessed day. No. That comes later.
And we're done here.
That comes later. So I got to tell you what, I've been reading some articles and doing some research that has crazily gotten a bee in my bonnet. And we don't generally do rant videos, but this is not necessarily a rant video as much as it is a warning and pay attention video, because we're being manipulated in ways that you cannot believe.
Right.
Have you ever Googled the phrase, "You'll own nothing and be happy"? You'll own nothing and be happy.
You should do that.
You should.
You should pause the movie or pause the video and open a new tab and Google it.
Because this isn't Brad just going, blah, 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 blah. Here, watch my video. Aren't I great? Because, well, I'm not really great anyway. But the reason is, when you do the research, it's painfully eye-opening. And this is not a liberal conservative thing. This is not a black versus these guys and whites versus these guys, or these people don't like them and they don't like this. No. This is elites managing your life to make their lives a lot easier and your lives not so easy.
Right.
You'll own nothing and be happy. So what this is an agenda that is being pushed forth by the World Economic Forum. Now, who these people are the muckety-mucks of the world. These are the 1%. These are the people that are, let's just say, Bill Gates and then up.
The super elites.
The Superman.
No, not Superman.
And
super
women.
Elites.
These are the huge, big-time rulers and muckety-mucks economically who look down on us and say, you bad, we good, you serve us and we'll manage you. And so what this is, and it's a stated, voiced, actual agenda that they've agreed on. Look up Schwab, you'll see it. That they're all out there saying that we need to manage these people in a way for the good of the environment. For the good of children, for the good of us moving forward, so that everybody can come up, when in reality, it's just managing you. For example, what it is they want you to no longer own stuff, but basically you are either allowed it or you rent it. Scout's honor, guys. Look it up. What they want to do is, for the sake of the good of all people moving forward in humanity, they keep themselves way up here, and then they want you to be basically a servant. So in reality, I've seen they're starting to put these things out there where you don't own items anymore. You rent them. And okay, you say, Brad, well, that's no big deal. That's been around for a long time. Well, yeah.
Conditioning.
Well, yeah, but at least at that point it was your choice.
Right.
Now they're going to just say, well, you can be allowed to live on that land that's not yours, because it's not really your land. It's land that all humanity owns. And you can be allowed to live there as long as you do what they say. And there's really the trick.
I'm not okay with that.
No, it's not up to some... Sorry. It's not up to them to say what we may or may not have. It's up to God.
Right.
And
just because they have more money doesn't mean they can make the rules.
Well,
that's what they're trying to do.
My mind is glitching out in 10 different ways.
I know. That's why I haven't really said a whole lot, because...
For instance, business models in the past, you could rent something, and then it was your choice. But it was your choice.
Right.
If you didn't want to own it, fine.
Right.
Your choice.
Right.
Now it's not going to be a choice. They're trying to spin it in advance to where it's like, well, isn't this going to be better? Isn't this going to be great? You have no responsibility. Doesn't this sound dangerous to you people? Mm-hmm. Because how about this? Here's one reason why it's so majorly just dangerous. And voice your opinion down below. As long as you're nice, the comment will stay up. If you're nasty, well, got no time for that.
Yeah.
But don't you think that, what if you have a difference of opinion with these people that allow you to have a house or a car or the right kind of electric car or the right kind of this or that, or you can't have a tractor because that causes far too much pollution, or you are not allowed to eat more than 1 pound of beef in a month because it's bad. You're bad. What if you disagree with them, but they're your overlords? Then what happens? Well, think about it like this. What happens if you don't pay your bills? Something's disconnected, isn't it? Mm-hmm. What happens if you don't want to... No, I was gonna...
Don't do it.
What happens if you decide, man, I got to go to Netflix and watch that movie Cuties? Well, first of all, you shouldn't. But you didn't pay your bill. You don't get no Cuties. And yeah, it's messed up and don't. But do you think that kind of control over your life is good or bad? It's coming to a theater near you, people. Mm-hmm. This is what they're doing. It's called conditioning.
Mm-hmm. They've been doing it for years.
They let little dribs and drabs, and then they let little pieces out into the world. But now, with the internet, with YouTube, with all of these things, it's getting really hard to try to control people when all of a sudden somebody can, with a megaphone, go, look at what they're doing.
And they don't want that light being focused on them. They want to do this sneakily. You know, they want to sneak around and do it. Right underneath your noses, and you don't even know that it's happening. It's conditioning. They take small steps here and there and here and there, because if they went just from pure freedom to control, then no, there would be anarchy, there would be revolution. No. They have to do it little bit by little bit to change each generation, and saying, oh yeah, it's no big deal. It's okay. I don't have to own property.
You're not allowed.
You're not allowed, even now. Because you have to pay taxes. Even if you pay off your house and it's free and clear, you stop paying your taxes.
They take it.
They take it.
It's not really yours.
It's not really yours. You can't drive your car on these public roads because...
if you don't do this, this, and that.
If you don't do this, this, and that. They take it out of the way too.
It's not yours.
It's not yours. It's already happening, guys. Come on.
Well, and the way they go about it, guys, is it is conditioning.
Yeah.
They make it your idea. If you want to really manipulate a situation, then you make it somebody else's idea. You don't come to somebody and go, man, you should do it this way. And if they're a stubborn person, they're going to go, "You're full of bull. I'm not going to do it that way." But if you just give them little suggestions here and there, and then all of a sudden at some point they go, "You know what? I think I want to do it this way." When it's their idea, you're in.
Yeah. Right.
And they're going to make it to where it's your idea. And
yep.
I'm here to tell you, people, there's a large and growing portion of our society that don't want to do anything. And they're going to love this.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to love this.
Yeah.
But for those of us who are the let's go get it done type of crowd, I want this to be mine. I want to physically have a thing. You know what's funny is that it was probably 10 years ago that in my mind, God said, you know what, you should probably have some of these records and recordings physically and books physically on hand because the world is becoming more digital.
Right.
What happens if all of a sudden your hard drive goes down and you don't have your photos of your family anymore? Or you don't have...
Amazon.
You don't have it.
All of the videos that you rented or bought, they're gone.
Or what if all of a sudden they get canceled?
Yeah.
Which is happening.
Yep.
Movies Peter Pan, movies that you grew up with, and yes, there was a time when that was acceptable socially, and maybe we need to move on, but you don't need to erase history.
No.
But now, what if the powers that be just decide, no, not for you, only for us, not for you. And I'm here to tell you, people, I'm sorry that this is not normally the kind of thing that we do on our channel. But it's disturbing, and I think a very big megaphone needs to be put on it. You'll own nothing, and you'll be happy.
No.
I'm going to stay happy because my happiness has nothing to do with them.
And it has nothing to do with stuff.
Nope.
My happiness comes from...
Above.
My joy is from the Lord.
Then you may say, Brad, well, then why are you griping on this? Well, because we still have to live here, don't we?
We do still have to live here. We do still have to be a part of this world.
And
we want you guys to know about it.
We can push back. Mm-hmm. We can push back.
Yep.
And I'm not saying with violence or anything like that. No. I'm saying that we use the megaphone that you have and tell people about it. And whenever this nonsense is pushed forward, you say, no, you know what? Yeah. No.
Spread the word. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. No, I'm serious. I think during this whole event in the last year, people are starting to become, people are afraid of each other now.
Oh.
They're afraid to talk to each other.
That's true.
You know, they're afraid to, it's all fear, and they've done it on purpose. They being the powers that be. Don't be afraid anymore. Don't be afraid of man.
Love your
what
family.
Can they do to you? Nothing.
Well, there it is. We don't rant very often, but I think this is rant-worthy.
Right. This is rant-worthy.
Rant-worthy.
Hope you enjoyed our rant.
Brad?
Krista. Have a blessed day.
Yeah. I can feel the hate flowing into the comment section.
It's really okay.
Bye.
Bye.